Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video on Balboa. Inside of this video, I actually have a little bit of a different video. I haven't seen anybody make this video before, but inside this video, I'll be going over what the best bait is, like basically what bait you guys want to be using, and the best way to farm bait. So if you guys end up enjoying the video, like and subscribe to the channel. My current goal is 50,000 subscribers. If we can get that, I'll greatly appreciate it. But yeah, without further ado, let's just get right into it. So a lot of people have been wondering like what the best way to farm bait is and what the best bait is, because a lot of people don't even use bait or know how to use it. So basically, to use it, you guys will just see on the right side of your screen, boom, it will say bait, and that's what you do. Now for the best bait, I'm actually just gonna look at the Trello, so it's a little bit easier and everyone kind of can just see where everything is. But yeah, the first bait is going to be the Beetle. Beetle is not bad at all. You get 25 more luck and you get 15 resilience. If you like don't have any other bait, then this works fine because the resilience is pretty good, and then you get a little bit more luck. This is definitely one of those ones that you will use more earlier on. I don't really see anyone using this like later because they kind of just use enchants and get resilience on their rod if they need more resilience. But Beetle definitely isn't bad. You get more luck and you get more resilience, so it's not bad at all. This one, the Maggot, it's not the worst, but it's also definitely not the best because you do get less lure speed, so you're getting fish slower, and then you get like barely any luck. You get 35 more luck, so at that point you might as well use a Beetle. The Maggot is not that good. Same with the Squid. You do get a decent amount of luck. You get like 100 luck with the Squid, but you get minus 25 lure speed. That is just not good. Really any bait that lowers your lure speed especially is going to be something that you're not going to want to use, because the lure speed is very important in this game and makes you catch fish faster. So obviously you're going to want to catch fish as fast as possible. That's why minus lure speed bait is going to be the ones that I recommend just to never use, because they're just going to make you catch fish even slower, especially if you're using like this money method right here. This money method right here basically purely relies on lure speed. So if you're using bait that makes it so you catch fish slower, then you're just like ruining yourself. You're getting less XP, you're getting less money, you're getting everything just slower because you're using a bait that lowers your lure speed. The next bait is going to be Seaweed. Seaweed, in my opinion, my own personal opinion, might be the best one. You get 10 more resilience, you get 20 more lure speed, and then you get 35 more luck. There's no debuffs, there's nothing bad about it, it's just good. That is, it's just good. It's as simple as that. Seaweed, in my opinion, is going to be the best bait in the game currently. If we're talking about just general buffs, the 20 lure speed is really nice, the luck is nice, and then 10 more lure or resilience is also pretty good. Flakes isn't bad. You get some more lure speed, you get 55 luck, minus 3 resilience. You're not going to really notice any difference, so Flakes is pretty good. Shrimp, it's okay. You get like 70 luck, minus 5 resilience. I wouldn't personally use it, but if you have it and have no other bait, then I mean, it works fine. Magnet is really good because you get 200 more luck, which is honestly insane, and you get no debuffs. You get no nerfs from that, so it's actually pretty good. Truffle Worm is the only one in the game where I could say that minus 10 lure speed is actually worth the 300 luck, because 300 luck, it's the highest luck that you can get to the game. If you're using this with like a Destiny rod, you're going to get fish all the time because you're going to have like 500 luck. It's going to be crazy. So Truffle Worm is going to be the only minus 10 lure speed one that I actually personally recommend. The Minnow, I mean, minus 10 resilience, you're not going to notice much of a difference, but it's just not that good on luck. Same with Cool, it's just not good on luck at all, and you get minus 10 resilience. And then we have Rapid Catcher, which is going to be the best one for lure speed. You do get minus 15 resilience, which is actually a decent amount. Minus 15 resilience is definitely a decent amount. But the 35 lure speed, if you pair it with like a hasty rod, you're gonna insta catch. I already have a video on how to insta catch on my channel. So yeah, Rapid Catcher is good, even though it does get you minus 15 in resilience. A lot of the time, you're still gonna be able to catch the fish unless if you like kind of suck. You know what I'm like? You know what I'm saying? Unless if your rod is really bad on resilience and you don't have resilience rolled onto it, or it's not a trident rod or something like that, then maybe don't use Rapid Catcher, or if you're just really bad at the game mode. But I would say Rapid Catcher is probably also going to be one of the best baits. But my personal favorite bait inside this game definitely has to be Seaweed, because it's just the best. But I also like Night Shrimp, because you get 15 more luck and you get 90 universal, or you get 90 luck and then you get 15 lure speed, which is also pretty good. And then Super Flakes, I mean, pretty bad. There is some that weren't in the Trello. The Trello is not updated. But like stuff like this, like who's ever done to use this? Minus 35 lure speed for 200 luck. I don't think anyone's ever done use that. So the best baits, in my opinion, is definitely going to be rapid catcher, seaweed, and then probably the night shrimp. Night shrimp, seaweed, and rapid catcher are going to be the best ones inside my own personal opinion, just because they give you more lure speed, you're going to be able to catch fish faster, and then they give you more luck as well. They're just all in all really good. But now I'll show you guys where to buy bait, and then where the best spot to farm bait is, because there's two different ways that you can actually get bait. If you're in the higher game, like if you're in end game and you don't have anything to spend your money on, what I would personally recommend to do is just go right here and buy bait crates. They're $5.25 for one quality bait crate, and then you have a chance to get more rapid catchers and things like that, seaweed. It's honestly a pretty good method, but if you guys don't want to do that, and you guys just want to fish for it, and you're a little bit of a lower level and things like that, then what you can do is go to Sunstone. Sunstone is going to be the best spot to farm bait crates because it has a 99% chance to be a quality bait crate, which is just really, really good odds. And then how you attach them is with a magnet rod. Now, I don't know what island you buy the magnet rod on, but you do this rod right here, magnet rod, boom. Honestly, what I would personally recommend to do is, honestly, roll hasty on this. But yeah, you just see, boom, you just shake for a little bit, and then it's like literally a 99% chance that you get a quality bait crate. I would personally, like I said, I recommend to enchant hasty on this, so it's faster, because you guys can see I had to shake it all those times. But there you guys can see, boom, you get a quality bait crate. It's literally like guaranteed, and basically that's gonna be the best way to get bait. You guys can either buy it or you can do it that way. But what a lot of people do with these bait crates is actually sell them, because they do sell for a decent amount. If you're very early on in the game, you could do that. But you're going to need bait later on in the game. So what I would recommend to do is just sit at Sunstone for a while. Boom, fish. I don't know how long I would recommend to do it. But if you are in the later on parts of the game and you already have like a trident and a roar rod and you're kind of good until next update, and you have a money farm, like you're perfectly fine. What I would personally recommend to do is just go to Terrapin and buy it. Because that's kind of what I do. I don't really fish for bait because it's just kind of annoying to do. I would personally recommend just to go to Terrapin and buy it, because that is going to be a way faster method. All that you're going to do is money farm for a little bit, come back here, boom, buy a bunch of bait crates, and you're kind of chilling. Then you can get a bunch of rapid catchers, seaweed, and things like that, and be perfectly fine. That's what I would personally do. But yeah, that's going to be basically the ultimate guide-ish to getting bait, to use bait, what the best baits are, and things like that. So yeah, the best way is just go to Terrapin and buy it. It's by far the fastest method. And then the best baits inside the game currently, inside my own opinion, is going to be night shrimp, seaweed, and rapid catcher, because those ones just make your rod way faster. They give you more luck. They're just all in all really good baits. But you guys can feel free to leave your own thoughts inside the comments, and leave any other videos that you guys need or want, like guides, really anything inside the comment section down below. But that is going to be it for me. If you enjoyed, like and subscribe. My current goal is 50,000 subscribers. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.